Introducing the all-new Corolla.
To the charge of negligent homicide, charge 1, we, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. To the charge of leaving child unattended in a motor vehicle, charge 2, we, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. To charge 3, child abuse, we, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Order in the courtroom, please.
After a day of deliberations, a jury of 8 women and 4 men unanimously agreed that Anthony Morcilla did not commit negligent homicide when he left his 2-year-old daughter, Amanda, in the backseat of his truck in April last year. And while Morcilla and his family can certainly heave a sigh of relief, defense attorney Curtis Vandeveld says the grieving is not over.
Mr. Morcilla is emotionally affected. No matter how the verdicts came out, hopefully now they can continue their grieving, which will go on for a lifetime. But this will be behind them.
The courtroom was packed with Morcilla's family and co-workers from the court's probation office, some of them still in uniform. Chief Prosecutor Basil O'Malley, however, maintains his belief that Morcilla is guilty, noting that he still thinks there was intent on Morcilla's part when he left his daughter in the backseat of his truck as he walked into work. It wasn't until around 3 in the afternoon that day, when Morcilla returned to his car, that he discovered his daughter was already dead.
I was a little disappointed in the verdict, of course. I thought that we had presented all the evidence that was available.
What thoughts, if any, has he expressed on what happened in this incident?
He cried for days, still continues to. And he was an attentive, caring, loving father. You can't be that person and not suffer. And he continues to suffer, and I don't know that that will ever stop.
Vandeveld says this was a personal victory for himself as a defense attorney, as he believed from the beginning that this tragic event should not have been labeled as a crime.
Is it true that you took this case on pro bono?
Yes.
And what was? Can you explain why you did that?
I did it because I know Mr. Morcilla is a very good person, and this was a tragic event. From the beginning felt it wasn't a crime and it shouldn't be resolved as a crime, and I wanted to make sure that it didn't resolve as a crime.